Hey, good morning all. Dana here. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dana and I focus on reselling content, mostly eBay and Amazon, but in today's I also have Facebook Marketplace and Depop sales to pull for you. And I have 21 orders going out, and I thought I would show you what I sold. So if you enjoy anything that you see, like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell notification. That means a lot to me, just to show up in the YouTube algorithm for people to see more of my videos. And if you enjoy anything specifically, leave a comment, whatever that is. If you think I could do better, leave a comment, whatever that is. But let's get into it. All right, first thing, let's show you Depop. I sold this Phoenix Suns Pro Player Puffy Jacket. This thing is actually going to China. It's going to end up going freight forwarder through Oregon, I think is where it's going first. But it's ended up going to China. I paid $20 for this at a yard sale, and it ended up selling for $69.99. Really cool puffy jacket. Let's see if I can show the back off a little bit. See the big old Suns spell out patch, all that fun stuff. Anyways, I bought that as a his and hers, 20 bucks a piece, and I sold the small one, a month ago, and it finally sold the large men's today. So I'm happy with it. Not monster profits, but 20 into $69.99 is still a solid number. I had it priced at $99.99. But I ended up dropping the price on basically all of my coats and jackets, sweaters, that kind of stuff, because it is getting hot. I'm in Arizona. Let me tell you, I'm in Arizona, and it was almost 100 degrees. It was 99 degrees the other day, and I want nothing to do with jackets. I want them all gone, and I sold another one, so let me show you that one next. But anyways, summer is here. For those of you who are still in snow and excited for garage sale season to start, garage sale season is almost over where I live, because it's going to be too hot to go outside. So anyways, let me show you the next one. This Levi's Sherpa Jacket. It is a Levi's Authentic. You can see the tag right there. It is a lined Sherpa jacket. I paid $10 for this at a yard sale, and this guy sold for $35. Again, I had it priced a lot higher, but I ran a 30% off all jackets sale in my eBay store, and then that brought this one down to like $42.99, and the guy made a $25 offer, and I declined it, and then he made a $27.50 offer, and I countered with $30 because I just wanted it to go. It's too small for me. It's a medium, or maybe I would have just kept it. So anyways, 30 bucks, and I don't have to sit on it till next year when it's cold again. I'm again totally fine with that. So 10 bucks into $35, and I'm totally fine with that. Let's see. We'll do Facebook Marketplace. I sold this pair of Timberland men's slippers, or sandals. I don't know why I said slippers, but these guys, see the model right there if you're interested. I've sold this exact pair. I bought them brand new at a yard sale, and sold those ones for like $70, $72.99 I believe was the number that I got for them. And so I picked these up for $3 at a yard sale. You probably saw it in my sourcing video on Friday or Saturday, and these ended up selling on Facebook Marketplace for $45, and I'm totally fine with that. They're in used condition, but they're in solid condition. So $45 from $3 is definitely a good number for me. Oh man, I'm a little out of breath, and I don't know why. This West Bend Kitchen Craft slow cooker. This guy right here comes with the manual. It comes with the lid, and then this base comes off of here. That's the tag for it. Family slow cooker. Anyways, I bought a whole bunch of West Bend kitchen craft stuff at an estate sale for $75, and I only have 2 pieces left after this one. I've sold probably $300 or $400 worth of stuff already. So my buy cost is basically zero on this after all that. But if I split it out by the item, it actually is about 20 bucks. So I'm just going to put $20 on this one, which is more than it really is. And this one sold for $80. plus shipping. So 80 bucks from 20, and like I said, I'm well into the profit. I could have put 0 on my buy cost and still done just fine. I'm not going to unbox it, but I'll show you the box real quick, and then I'll probably put it up on the screen. This is a big old box of Skylanders. It is 7 pounds, 10 ounces of Skylanders that I got in a big bulk buy when I bought 57 PS3 games, and then I got them to throw in a bunch of Skylanders and Portals and junk as well. And the Skylanders, this lot sold for $59.99, $59.99, and I did pull out probably a dozen or so separate Skylanders, and I've sold those off probably $60 or $70 worth, and I still have another 2 lots left to go on those. So that was a great pickup. Something else just paid. This is a Sensa weight loss system kit. Has absolutely nothing in it, so I don't know how it's going to help you. But anyways, I paid $3 for this. I got 5 of them last Friday at estate sales, or maybe it was Thursday at estate sales, and I paid $3 a piece for these, and this is the first one that sold for $42.99 plus shipping. And I figured I could get 50 bucks a piece for them, but then I decided to do $42.99 plus shipping, and then say that I combined shipping. So if somebody wanted month 2, 3, and 4, or month 3, 4, 5, or whatever, it would make more sense for them to buy them at a little bit lower price and then combine shipping versus pricing them all at 50. I have a bigger chance of getting multiples. So we'll see. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but that's the plan. Next thing is these Srf H2 Sony Headphones. I paid $2.98 for these at a Goodwill. That was on a video about 2 weeks ago on one of my sourcing videos, and these sold for $29.99. Tested and working, and that's a solid, easy flip. Picked this up on Saturday at a community garage sale. That's the video I just posted with the vinyl and video game collection. I only listed a few vinyls and a few video games. Actually, I think maybe I only listed one video game, and it was this one, Shadow of the Colossus. And I priced this one probably a little too cheap because it sold within 5 minutes, and it sold for $16.99 plus shipping. Most of them were going for 20 bucks free shipping. And so kind of a little trick I do is if everything's going for 20 free shipping, you can price it at like $16.99 plus shipping, and the shipping's going to be like $5 on this. So really, if you think about it, it's like $22. So I get a little bit more by pricing it cheaper and having shipping on it, because what the person sees is just $16.99 versus 20. And if they're not that good at math, then they think this was the better deal. So just a little tip. I got an extra $2 by doing that. So anyways, not big money, but it is what it is. Let's see, these 2 N64 games. There is the Off-Road Challenge and Excite Bite 64. Nothing really exciting about these two. They sold for $20, basically $10 a piece as a pair, and I paid $1 a piece for these guys at a yard sale, and you'll see that one. I don't remember the name of the video, but these were bought on a sourcing video. This one is readings from the Holy Scriptures, Jewish Soldiers and Sailors. It's from 1942. It's not in amazing condition, so I'm not even going to mess with it right now, but this sold for $8.50 free shipping. I paid $1 for it, so it's going to go out medium mail, $2.89. So I'll be $3.89 into it, maybe add a little bit for fees and a mailer, and I'll still make $4 or $5 on it. I priced it at $10 plus shipping, or $10.99 free shipping, and I got an offer for $7, and then I countered at $10, and then they countered at $8, and I countered at $9.99, and then they countered $8.50, and I just decided to take it because how many people out there are really looking for this book, and I'm still going to make some money, and I'm totally fine with that. Pass the Pigs. I don't remember if this was on a video or not, but this sold for $14.99, and I paid 50 cents for it, so not a monster sale, but it's profits. This Tura Pure, these are water hydrogen water filters. And there was a yard sale this Saturday at the community yard sale. And they had 2 boxes of these and the pitcher that they go with, and they wanted $15. I offered 10 and they jumped on it. I said in that video that, man, I probably could have offered 5 and they would have taken it. But I'm still happy with 10 because this is basically, I'm putting $5 as my buy cost on this one, even though it's less. It's like $3.33 if you think about the 3 items that I bought. But I'm going to put $5 on this one just for the sake of the video. And this sold for $48.99. So if you see that name, look out for it. That stuff is expensive. These boxes are selling for $30 plus shipping. And again, I decided to price it a little bit higher. And so I priced it at $48.99 free shipping. And I should come out really good on that because I mean, I could ship that in a padded flat rate and do really well on that. Let's see, I'll skip over. This is an Amazon sale. I sold Mr. All Might there from My Hero, and he sold for $25.43. It's a weird number, but there was just so many people had flooded this listing, and this was selling for like $50, and I held out and held out and held out, and I decided I was not even going to send it into FBA because I was trying to list it separately on Mercari and eBay, and it ended up selling on Amazon, and I paid $10.99 for this at Ross on a retail arbitrage. So I'll still make money, but it's not going to be very much. And I sold a whole bunch off right before Christmas, and I made good money on those ones. They were oh geez, I'm going to forget the other 2 characters. Let's see. Not that it matters, but that's the back of it. And I was going to see if it had the other characters listed, but it doesn't, so let's move on. I sold 3 transmission manuals, the 6L80E, the 4L80E, and the AODE. And I sold, let's see if I can get this right. I sold the AODE... Oh man, for $29.99. So that one sold for $29.99 and I paid 65 cents. This one sold for $28.04, $28.04. I ran a 15% off sale, things that have been in my store for more than 2 weeks, and this just happened to hit on there. That's why the weird number. And then the 6L80E sold for $27.19, and again 65 cents into each one of these. So great profits, and I am definitely happy with that. This one I forgot to put in the numbers because the guy hadn't paid yet, but he just paid, and I don't even remember what he paid for it. So $30 I believe was the number. So forgive me, this one will not be included in the numbers at the end because I'm trying to do this in one take and get this all packed and shipped and out of here. So forgive me, but this sold for about $30 and I paid $5 for it at a yard sale. Next thing is this Panasonic voice activated. Let's see if that makes more sense. Voice activated. Maybe you can see it there. And it came with some sealed tapes in here, and then a spare one, and there was one in the system there. I tested it. Everything works great. I picked this up for $3 at a yard sale a week and a half ago, and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. So $3 into $29.99 is a great flip, and I am happy with that. These Merrell ladies sandals sold for $29.99, and these ones I picked up at an estate sale because they looked in really good condition. They've been worn a little bit, but they're a little flat from laying in the bottom of a closet with shoes stuck on top of them. And I listed them as is like that and sold for $29.99, and I paid $1, Bob, for these ones, and they sold in about 2 months. So they sat for a while, but $1 into $30 in a month is a amazing number that most people would be really happy with. Let's see, I sold this Super Nintendo with the Super Mario All-Stars. So I paid $30 for the system at an estate sale, and they didn't know if it worked. It had all the parts for it, the cable and RF and everything is right there. So anyways, they didn't know if it worked, and they were asking $40, so I tried to offer them $20. The best they would do was $30, so I paid $30 for it. and I didn't have a game to test it, so I went on eBay and I bought Super Mario All-Stars for $18.99. You can see it's not the best one. The case and the color on it is a little funky, but has that been open? Yikes. I don't know if that's been open or not. Hopefully I don't have any issues with that. But anyways, I paid $18.99 for that, and I paid $50 for that. So my total, or $30, so my total is $50 spent on the whole system. And I sold it for $129.99 plus shipping. So $70, $80 profit by the time everything's said and done will be good for me. And kind of again, a little trick is bundle things together, and you'll get more money. So the person selling just these for like 70 or 80 is what just the system was going for, and these are going for 20 to 30. So this was really worth like 100 or 110 separately, but because I put them together, now I got $129.99. So tip for you other resellers, bundle stuff when you can and make it worth it. Same thing, like nobody really would have paid me $10 probably for just the off-road challenge, or $10 for just the Excite Bike plus shipping, because now we're at $10 plus $450, so $1450 for Excite Bike and $1450 for Off-Road Challenge, when they could pay me $20 for the pair plus like $5 shipping. So now they're at $25 instead of like $30, so they saved like $6 if they were going to buy the 2 games that way, and I make the exact same amount of money. So make it cheaper on your buyers and better for you to only use one box and have to use less bubble wrap and less time and all that fun stuff. So anyways, things like this and that, it made sense to bundle. Things like this one, where they're $50 a piece, it makes more sense to list them separately and let them know in the listing that you combine shipping, and you'll do way better that way. All right, last 2 things. Surf Punk's local only record. I sold this one for $10.99. I paid 50 cents for this in a big bulk buy. This was part of the private pick off Facebook Marketplace, and not too much to say about that otherwise. So $10.99 from 50 cents. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you today is this 2-door Cinema Club record. This one is apparently a rare version. It's white, and it's from, was it 2011? I think. So it's not super old, but it's old and it's sealed. And I got $99.99 for this one. And I bought a bunch of vinyl records. That's my last video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I got a bunch of awesome stuff on there. So literally, as soon as this video is over, if you haven't seen it, go back and check that one because it's pretty cool. But I only listed the sealed records that I got from it. There was 3 good sealed records. All the other ones were old, like 90s rap and stuff like that. So I haven't even messed with those yet, but this one sold for $99.99. And the other records I paid like a dime a piece for. This one I paid $8 for. About the 3 sealed ones for $25. And anyways, $99. So that's what I sold, and thanks for joining me. If you want to know the numbers, again, this is going to be a little off because that terabyte hard drive was not included because he hadn't paid yet, but he was supposed to, so I had it pulled and ready to go, and that's why it was just in this shot. But anyways, total sales for Saturday and Sunday was $848.73. My nose itches. $848.73. My total buy cost was $145.42. Forgive me for looking down, $145.42. And my fees for selling everything, they're less than this, but I'm just going to use this number because it pays for a little bit of boxes and bubble wrap and other stuff. So it's really like 13.5% are the fees, but I did 15% to account for a little bit of buffer and stuff like that. So fees would be $127.31. So if you take my $848.73 minus the $127.31 fees minus the $145.42 buy cost, leaves me net profit take home to the bank $576 plus that terabyte thing. So that's going to put me at $600. So maybe a little bit less. So right about $600 is what I made this weekend. Take home to the bank. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Check out some of my other videos. There's some cool links. There we go. Down in the description. And like, share, subscribe. Share this with your friends if you enjoy my videos. I'm a small fry channel right now, but I'm coming up on 170 subscribers. And so let's hit it. And then we'll go for 200, and then we'll go for 300. And a couple years from now, we'll catch Mr. Harry Tornado. But until then, have a great day. Happy sales, and peace.